Hello and welcome back to Let's Play the Blackwell Epiphany. I am Wisemimir, and we're going to start the game. To my frustration, this is the second time I've recorded this. So, hopefully, I catch everything I'm doing on camera. Because if I'm not catching everything...
Your teeth are chattering.
No, they're not.
Okay, dialogue with Joey, right.
It's him. Detective Durkin, I'm here. Are you on your way?
Yeah, sorry about that. I've got a lot of paperwork piled up. I won't be able to make it.
What? I've been waiting here a half hour.
You there? Good. Take a look around and let me know if you find anything.
Take a look around. For what?
You know the deal. I can't tell you.
Yeah, I know.
We'll pay you the usual rate. Talk to you soon.
Right.
He stood you up again?
Yep.
Well, he's paying us to check out this dump, so let's get started.
So, last game, we weren't actively working for the detective. We were just coincidentally working with him, but not for him. Here...
Alright, I'm going in. Try and stay warm.
I'll do my best.
Here, we've been working... Here we are currently...
Hello?
Working
Anybody there?
for the police.
Anything?
Not yet. Let me look around a bit. I'll get back to you.
Okay, notice... Getting way too hot, but stay if you wanna. I left the key, check the stairs. Okay. So, looking at this graffiti by the stairs. I'm sorry I'm speeding through this. We very specifically need to remember the word revolt, because that's where the key is.
Huh? Hello? Hey, get back here!
We can try to follow her, but...
I can't make it any further. I'm too far from Red. If I want to get up there, I need to get her closer.
Right. So, we've got our solution to a puzzle I'm going to get to immediately.
Well, we definitely got a spook.
We do?
A woman. Only got a brief look at her before she buzzed off.
Why didn't you go after her?
She's too far away. We need to get you inside to bring her within range.
Right.
Fine.
So, what Joey was saying is, we need to get Rosa away in. And we have that solution. First, coffee on Revolt, because,
The cost of this coffee is so going on my expense report.
this'll
There.
unfreeze
It's
the
melted.
brick so
I
we
better
can...
do whatever I need to do before it freezes again.
So we can remove it and grab the key. Now then, key, door.
It fits.
There is an achievement related to doing as little walking
Nice
as
place, huh?
possible.
It has its charm, I guess.
Yeah, it's got something all right. Come on, we have a spook to chat up.
There is also an achievement for moving around and leaving a lot of footprints.
Old cables, frayed there's an old fuse at the bottom of the pile. Looks intact.
Right, old fuse is what we're going to need.
I really hope we get paid.
Well, everyone...
Thanks.
Right, we're gonna send Joey upstairs to the 4th floor because the 3rd is gone. And Rosa is going to open the fuse box and take a look. Elevator opens. That happens.
That didn't work.
But we've got a fuse, so we can fix it.
Good thing I'm wearing gloves.
Okay. Oops. I was wrong. That's not the fourth floor. That's the third one. The elevator should open immediately. Yes. Okay. So we're going to send that...
Hey,
Ah, hello, miss.
oh, you're not.
Not what?
Just not.
Correction. We're going to speak to this person.
So I'm Joey. What's your name?
I don't know. Mary?
Your name is Mary?
I'm skipping through dialogue because I've seen it already, which is a very bad habit to have when I'm replaying this game for everyone.
Were you expecting someone else?
Someone.
Could you tell me who it was? Maybe I can help look for him.
No, he'll be here.
Right. Mary is looking for someone, perhaps the friend that left the key. This is a bad place to be.
Look, this is no place to be during a blizzard.
It's fine.
Fits?
It fits.
Right.
Mary, could you tell me the last thing you remember? How'd you end up here?
I was here.
And before that?
The words. No, that's not
Not what?
how it works.
Right. She's
I have to
being
get going.
less
care of
than
yourself, Mary.
helpful, so we're just gonna leave her for now. We know her name's Mary. That's pretty much all we need at the moment. Meanwhile, floor 2. This is the second floor. And that's a memory stick. So let's grab it. That's what we blew down here.
It's definitely some kind of memory card. And it looks like it's compatible with my phone.
Doing all this will summon Joey to us immediately.
Hey, you
Speak
find
to the
something?
devil.
I think so. Take a look at this photo. Is this her? The ghost, I mean.
Yeah, sorta. She looks a lot better in that photo, I'll tell you that much.
Look at the file name. This was a headshot photo. I guess she was an actress.
Could be. You wouldn't know it from looking at her. The spook upstairs looks like life chewed her up and spat her back out.
Okay, so now we need to search the Gotham Collective, and hopefully it's not case sensitive. If it is, oh, thank goodness. Okay, so we're going to download this.
There must be hundreds of names on this list. I'll never find what I'll just save a copy to my notes app. Hopefully I can find something to cross-reference it with.
We have something to cross-reference it with. Mary, cast and crew.
If Mary was a member of the Gotham Collective Theater Group, she's probably on this cast list.
I
Gotcha.
do like how the
There's
tutorials
only one Mary
work.
who was a cast member.
And
Mary Meehan.
as
who
I
was
said
a cast
last
member of a play called
recording,
The Riverwall.
The sprite work is much more detailed now than it's been in past games. And that's something I love about this series. Like, you can see the progress with
Can't say
the
much
sprite
for this
work.
building, but the view from here is something else.
I'll take your word for it. I can barely look out there 5 seconds without the snow covering my glasses.
Right, I forgot. You have to suck the romance out of everything.
Just saying.
Right. The ambient dialogue, though, is, something I could kinda do without. But it's good, it adds character. I just have a problem with it because I'm talking over it.
So, Mary?
Uh-huh.
Okay. Notes.
So I caught your show, The River Wall.
Oh, God.
What?
Just don't. I just want to be a face, okay? No more. I just can't.
Right. There's something
I have to get
bad
going.
about
Take
that.
care of yourself.
She seems to have bad memories of there's something bad associated with the play itself. So, like any sane person, we're going to look at a review. And yeah, if you're pausing to read this, it is basically just one really long bad review, which sucks, but bad reviews happen.
Mary?
Uh-huh.
Okay, the review.
So I read that review. Yeah, I'm sorry. Mary?
I thought I could get away from it, become just another face in the crowd.
Is that something you really want?
No, just needed to get away. It shouldn't have followed me here. Nobody should know me here. Surrounded by people who don't know me, it's good that way. Better that way.
People? What
Right.
people?
These people, lost people, like me, alone but not alone.
Mary, I hate to tell you this.
What are you talking about?
Look around.
I don't...
Yes, you do. Nobody's been here for months.
She died months ago.
They left me? They wouldn't have just left me here, would they? Alone?
I'm afraid they did, but you're not alone now. We're here.
No, it can't be empty. That was the whole point. I can't be alone here. I can't.
She is beginning to remember, and that's going to lead her
Where
to
is
kinda
everyone?
hear- Right.
Hey, do you know where everyone is?
They've been taken away. She's gonna float.
They were taken away. This
To
wasn't a
the,
good place for them.
That didn't happen. That
Too
couldn't have
long.
happened. I would have remembered. I would have noticed.
What did you notice, Mary?
Huh?
You weren't thinking too clearly before. You are now. Come on.
Get away from me. I don't belong.
So she floats to the lobby, disappointed with us. And this is going to be the point where she realizes she is dead.
They're gone. Everyone.
Yeah.
I remember now. I was cold, then warm, then nothing. I feel absolutely nothing. That review, it seemed like it was everything. Now it's just nothing. To die over nothing.
It's time to go, Mary.
Go? How? Where? I can't seem to leave this place.
Right. It is time to use the tie. In
Mary, I'm gonna have to ask you to
our
take
very
this.
first,
What is it?
Just trust us, Mary. We're here to help.
Okay.
very first ghost we've helped this game. This being the last time we're going to go through.
Is it
all
right?
this.
Is it right that this place should feel so
The last
good?
It's where you need to
game,
be,
I mean,
Mary. That's all.
where we'll
I
be
thought the
doing
Carth
all
house was
this.
where I needed to be. After that review, maybe I would have been okay.
Are you okay now?
I don't think it matters. What matters is, are you okay now?
Yes, I've never been so sure of anything before, but yes, I'm okay. Listen to me. I'm dead, but I'm okay.
It's time to go, Mary.
Yeah.
You okay?
I'm fine. Did I fall?
No, you're still standing.
Don't sound so surprised, Joey. Mental control, that's all it takes.
Yeah, sure.
Let's get going.
After you.
Hello? Can I help you?
No, not yet.
Hey,
Durkin,
it's me. You need to send someone here right away. Someone's been shot.
shot. Who was it? What happened?
I don't...
Hello? Blackwell, what's going on?
Sir? Hello?
Are you?
We're here to help. Don't worry.
No, it's too late. We're not safe. Even Grace is not safe.
I'm sorry, friend, but whoever Grace is, you're past worrying about her now.
No, you don't understand. You don't.
You'd be surprised what we understand.
You? No, the bestower. I need the bestower.
The stower? You know about the stowers? About us?
I know enough, but not enough to save me.
Well, it's your lucky day. We just happen to be in the saving business.
You don't understand. They will find me.
I hate to break it to you, but I think they already did.
No. No.
Alright. That's not too different
Holy-
from what happened to Gavin last game.
Did you see that? What was it? What the hell was it?
So, after that, we get a flashback, and now we're playing in 1931. Our character is
So, I guess this is it.
I believe so, my
the
host.
Countess.
A tailor shop, huh? You think they've got anything in my size?
A lost soul in need of saving, and you want to rob its place of business.
Look at this dress I'm wearing. It's ruined. I figure I'm owed.
Duty first, my host. Petty theft after.
I'll see.
So, we've got Madeline and this character is Jocelyn Countess. Yes, that's where her name comes from. It's not from Madeline being nobility, it's from her having the last name Countess.
My host. My host.
And this is Malone's
Sorry,
tailoring.
you say something?
I
Certainly
wonder
nothing
who
that
will find
matters
her.
any longer.
It's boarded up something good. There's a notice over here.
It says to ring the bell if I need help.
Well, we need help. Why not ring?
Danny? Danny, someone's out front. Danny, where the hell are you? Sorry for the wait, ladies. My assistant seems to be out. What can I do for you?
I am going through this faster than my last recording because I'm frustrated? Yeah, frustrated with
How long are you gonna stare at that thing? It's
How
getting
that-
dark.
Just one
Dinner.
more. It has to be
Forward.
here.
What are you doing anyway?
A man was murdered last night in the middle of a major blizzard.
Believe me, I remember.
Right. So how come nobody else has?
Hey?
I've been checking on every local news website all day. There's not a single mention of it. I called the police myself. We know they know about it. They must have suppressed the news, but why?
I'm sure the cops got their reasons, and they can keep him. I don't care who plugged the guy. I only care about what happened after.
I know. So, the victim didn't have any identification on him. I was hoping a news report would give us his name, but it looks like we're on our own.
Well, something familiar at least. Let's go talk to our pet cop. Maybe he knows something.
Right. In the background, we've got some things from our previous cases, some old memorabilia of Rosa's family, a picture of Jeremy that we used for identification last game. Water under the bridge, newspaper articles about people involved in the previous cases. We have a portrait of Joe Gould over the couch.
It's a portrait of Joe Gould. It used to hang in the Minetta Tavern.
Like, and I just love that we've got all these details in this room with us. Last time I recorded this, I had
Thank God the coffee
Rosa
stands are still
and
open.
Joey
I think I'm
looking
really
on
going to
those.
need them.
It's your dime, sweetheart.
So, instead of doing that, instead of showing you the dialogue that pops up when Rosa and Joey look at their record of past cases, instead we're just gonna move the plot along.
Oh, it's you. Had a feeling you'd swing by.
Okay.
Detective,
Uh-huh.
you found a Jane Doe at the Carth house, right?
Yeah, what about it?
Her name was Mary Meehan. She was an actress with the Gotham Collective Theater Company.
You sure about that?
Yes.
I won't ask how you know that, but we'll check out that name and see if you're right. At the very least, we can locate the family and tell them what happened. Thanks. I guess we owe you another one.
Okay, let's ask him if we can talk inside.
Can we talk inside? It's freezing out here.
Can't smoke inside, thanks to our friend the mayor.
So you couldn't maybe, I don't know, not smoke for a while? Right.
Yeah, he's a smoking addict. A nicotine addict, I mean.
I caught the evening news today. There wasn't one mention of the murdered man in Chelsea.
That program hasn't been the same since they replaced that blonde anchor woman.
Nobody else talked about it either. Not online, not any other news program, nobody. You must have suppressed the news. Why?
Because we're the cops, that's why. Look, before we take this any further, why are you so interested in this? What makes this murder more important than any other?
He was killed right in front of me.
He was killed right in front of me.
And what, suddenly this makes it personal?
Well, kinda. It might have something to do with me.
Uh-huh. And why is that? Why is this murder so important?
He was looking for me.
He was looking for me.
He was? Why?
I don't really know.
Uh-huh. Did you know the guy?
No, I didn't.
So, how did you know he was looking for you? Wait, let me guess. You just do.
Something like that.
Something like that ain't good enough. What else you got?
I was there. You know I was there. Surely I'm a suspect.
You think I'm crazy? I made sure your name is nowhere near this thing, and unless you give me a good reason, it stays that way. So tell me, why is this murder
You're the one who sent me there.
You're the one who sent me there in the first place. That can't be a coincidence.
So, you think we sent this guy to your location to, what, get killed in front of you?
I don't know. That's why I'm asking you.
You don't get to ask me anything. You need to tell me why this murder is so important.
Just trust me.
You've trusted me before. Why can't you trust me again?
Trust has nothing to do with it. Look, I don't know what your deal is. I've never asked, and frankly, I don't want to know. But I do know that you've helped me clear a few cases. And once in a while, in return, I answer some of your questions. That's fine. Quid pro quo. It's not in the rule book, but it's how we get things done. But this case, it goes way up. We can't bring in anyone from outside. Not without a good reason. So give me one. Why is this murder so important?
I can't tell you.
I couldn't begin to explain it. It's more than just a murder, more horrible than just a killing.
Uh-huh. Any details on what that could be?
It needs to be stopped. That's all.
Sorry. I know we got an arrangement, but my hands are tied.
Right.
Fine,
And
if that's the way it is.
we can't
For what
tell
it's
him
worth,
what
it's nothing
really
personal.
happened
You got other
because he won't
questions?
believe
I'm
us.
here. Just don't ask about this case. You get me?
Yeah, I get you.
Don't ask about this case yet, is what he means.
Keep our friend busy. I'm gonna sniff around.
Not that I don't appreciate the company, but why the heck are you just standing?
It says authorized personnel only beyond this point. Fortunately, I think that only applies to living people.
Oh, I was just
Right,
admiring the
so-
brickwork.
The brickwork.
Just
Sure.
a cop manning the
When was
front
this
desk.
building built? 1950s?
We can look at the bulletin board.
It says Piero. I have no idea who that is. The name on this nameplate says Disher. I have no idea who that could be.
Let's look at the bulletin board.
Aha! There's our guy. His name is George Austin, according to this note. Looks like he lived on the Upper West Side. That's definitely the spook we saw.
Right.
According to this note, his name is George Austin.
So, we have our lead.
Just a small interrogation room. It's empty. Just a small
So we're going to
I got no
bring
idea.
Joey back to Rosa. And I think it's time to see what we've got in the notes.
The ghost we saw last night said that Grace wasn't safe, and then he went. Detective,
Uh-huh.
I know the victim's name is George Austin.
Yeah, this crap doesn't impress me anymore. And even if it did, you're not a cop. You're not even officially on the books.
So, make it unofficial. You've done it before.
Not this time, sorry. With all due respect, you need to back off.
Right. He doesn't want us investigating this, but
Well,
We have
see you
to.
around.
Uh-huh.
This is some lobby. Careful you don't break anything, we'll be in hock for life. Well, your life anyway, not mine.
right.
Hi,
Yes, miss?
I'm looking for George Austin. Is he in?
No, he's not. Sorry.
Do you know where George Austin is?
I really couldn't say. Sorry.
Is there any way I can look inside George's apartment? It's really important.
Sorry. Unless you've been authorized, I can't let you in.
Okay.
Does the name Grace mean anything to you?
Sorry. Nobody named Grace lives here.
Can you tell me anything about George?
I really couldn't, sorry. If you want to know him, you should ask him yourself.
Okay.
It says Holiday Clothing Drive. It's cold this winter. Please leave your old clothes in the box below for people less fortunate than you. It's signed by George Austin. Looks like it's full of old clothes.
Miss, I'm sorry, but you can't go back.
Oh,
Okay. We can't go back there quite yet.
hi.
Yes, miss?
Clothing drive.
I heard that George Austin was having a clothing drive here.
Oh, yes. George does it every year. He brings the box to Grace himself.
Okay.
You said that George takes the clothes to Grace.
Yes, he does. He has an attachment to the place, even though we've got a fine church in this area.
Church? So by Grace, you meant Grace Church.
Yeah, the one downtown. What did you think I meant?
Nothing, never mind. Thanks.
Sure.
Okay. So we've got a new location, Grace Church, and we're gonna head in there.
A church. Of all the places.
Really? Ghosts don't like churches?
Being a ghost has nothing to do with it.
Weekend organ meditations.
I wonder what Joey's beef with,
It says Grace Church in New York, Episcopal, Reverend Gabriel Ullman, Rector. It says Grace Church. Of course, we knew that already.
Okay.
It's a schedule of services. Nothing is going on at the moment. It's a book full of handwritten prayers. This book is full of prayers written by the church's congregation. They're all anonymous and they're all written by hand. Hi, could I talk to you for a minute?
Please keep your voice down.
Oh, sorry. Is this better?
Yes. What can I do for you?
Okay, we're going to continue talking to this priest next time, because I have gone over time. See you then.